We've been on quite a few tours the last 4 years, I guess, and you kind of learn what you should and should not take, by trial and error as you go. This is my suitcase from the last tour, just kind of items that have remained in it. Of course, your passport, that's expired now. I go through a lot of iPods. I've got like 3 iPods in here, but they're all dead.
It's interesting that the thing that we all know that you need on tour is patch cables and 9-volt adapters and
9-volt batteries.
and we never have any of those, even though we know that. But Carl has a suitcase full of SoCan notebooks and broken iPods.
Yeah. Of course, books in the van are totally essential. You can't just sit watching Game of Thrones on your laptop all the time. Actually, a girl at our last show in Toronto sent us this, and she said by our next Toronto show that I have to finish reading it. I think it's 1,100 pages. I'm about 100 in. It's an interesting read. Hemingway, some science fiction nerd books. Always good. I just bought an iPhone, but this was essential before. It'll kind of get phased out now, but just for, in between sound checks and just on the road to record your ideas, this could be grisly. I wonder what's on here. As you can hear, the sound quality isn't great, so I'm pretty stoked on my iPhone.
I'm excited not to have to share a bench with that tape recorder.
I haven't sent a postcard in the last couple tours, but you try to have like a lot of. I find it's great if you have like an old assortment of, postcards from inappropriate places that you can send while you're on tour. Oh yeah, that's a good one. And batteries, guitar tuners, slides, microphones, and I guess clothes as well, but I didn't bring any of those.
Carl's focus tends to be on the luxuries of life when he goes on tour, but he actually, once we left on tour, do you remember when you had you packed all your clothes in garbage bags and your dryer had broken, so they were soaking wet? So for the first 2 days of the drive, we'd have to lay them all out in the hotel room at night and try to dry them out.
Yeah, luckily that was only a 2-week tour. That could have been disastrous.